welcome to Career Launching. Today we are going to see everything about the Infosys hiring, everything you need to know about the Infosys hiring process. As we saw, round 1 results have been announced, and for round 2 people have been shortlisted, and let us see what happens in the round 2. So before we move into the video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you won't miss out on any hiring update. And also tomorrow we are going to, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we are going to collect each and every previous year experiences from our previous batches. So we are already messaging them. Most of the candidates are in Infosys. So from the previous batch students, we are going to collect each and every information, and we'll get back with you with a new video on interview experiences. So before we move into the video, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and everything you need to know about the Infosys interview process, I will explain to you clearly. Suppose in round 2, which is on September 5th, September 5th and 6th, you guys have been put the dates, right? So if you are able to solve only single code, and like in the round 2, if you are able to solve only single code, okay, then you will get shortlisted mail for systems engineer, of course, because you are able to solve only one code na, then you will be shortlisted for SC role only. It is the most probable chances that you will be shortlisted for SC role. So in round 2, if you are able to solve only one code, and after round 2, if you are shortlisted for systems engineer role, if you got an email stating that you are selected for systems engineer role, you need to attempt the interview for the SC role. This is in the case where if you are able to solve only one coding question. Okay. And in that interview, if you perform good, okay, and solving the code is difficult, okay, and if you solve only one code, and but in the interview, if you perform well, and we can see it here, if you perform good in the interview and the interviewer finds you capable, okay, the recruiter or the interviewer or the panel member found you suitable, that you will be eligible for DSE or SP role based on your talent and based on your communication skills or based on your knowledge on the core concepts or the core fundamentals. He might shortlist you for the DSE or SP role, and within 1 to 2 months, because this is based on the previous year hiring patterns, I'm telling you this all. Okay, it may vary, but mostly as of now, we saw the patterns like this. If you perform good in the SE interview, if you are called for SE interview, and in that SE interview, if you perform good and the interviewer found you capable, you will receive within 1 to 2 months, you will again receive an email for upgradation. Okay, you will receive an upgradation role. Okay, that email which states that you are shortlisted for DSE or SP role, and again you need to attend offline exam or interview. Suppose in the first for the first interview, like on September 5th, if you are able to solve only one coding question and you are called for systems engineer role, which is SE, okay, which is SE, and in that SE interview, if you perform good, or if your performance is so much appreciated by the interviewer, or if you speak confidently with good communication skills, maintaining the good etiquette, and like if the interviewer found that you have good fundamentals, he might shortlist you for the DSE or SP role, and within 1 to 2 months, you will again receive an email for the upgradation, which means that you are shortlisted for DSE or SP role, and again after that, like after 1 to 2 months, you need to again take the exam or the interview. So suppose if you get the upgradation mail, you need to attend the coding round again. Offline coding, just like round 2. On September 5th, you are going to attempt, right? Like that only. You need to, if you got the upgradation mail, again, you need to, after 1 to 2 months, you need to attend the coding round again, where you will be asked to solve 3 coding questions. Okay, you will be given 3 coding questions, and if you are able to solve at least 1 or 1.5 to 2 questions, you will be shortlisted for DSE interview. Okay, You will be given 3 coding questions, and if you are able to solve at least 1.5 or 2 questions, you will be shortlisted for DSE interview. And you need to take an interview for the TSE role. If you are able to solve 2.5 to 3 coding questions, okay, you will be shortlisted for SP roles, and you need to take an interview again for that. Okay, this is what happens. Like, if you did not understand, go back and watch it again. Okay, like in September 5 or 6, September 5th or 6th, if you are shortlisted for SC role after the round 2 exam, and if you perform well in that interview, you will receive an upgradation mail after 1 to 2 months that you need to take an exam again for the role upgradation. And in that coding exam, if you are able to solve 1.5 to 2 coding questions, you will be upgraded for the DSE interview, and you need to attend an interview again. This is for the case of SC role. Okay. Now, for SP role, it is the same. Okay. On September 5th, if you are on September 5th, 5th and 6th, where the round 2 takes place, if you are able to solve 2.5 questions or 3 coding questions completely with the full test cases, you will be called for SP role, right? Because these are the high package roles. You will be called for SP roles. But after round 2, yeah, you can see it here. After round 2, if you get shortlisted mail for SP role, you will be called for an interview to the Infosys office in person. And if the performance is not as expected and up to the mark for SP role, and which means you got shortlisted for the SP role, but your performance is not as good as recruiter expected from you, then don't worry. Don't worry if your performance is not up to the mark. They will degrade it to you, degrade it to the DSC level. Even if you get shortlisted for SP role, and if your performance is not as expected in the interview, you will receive an email stating that you have shortlisted for DSC role, and for that you need to attend the interview again, which is now for DSC role. So, do you understand? If you get like on September 5th and 6th, we have round 2 coding exam. And in that coding exam, if you are able to solve most of the coding questions with full test cases, you will be shortlisted for SP role. But in any cases, or in any rare case, if you are not able to perform well in the SP role, then don't think that you will get rejected or and all. Because you have like moved to the interview stage, they will not directly reject you. If your performance is like very worst, then only that will be the case, you will get rejected. But if you perform on an average basis, okay, if the recruiter found you average, or okay, then they will move you to the DSC role, and again you will be called an interview to the Infosys office, for which you need to take for the DSC role. Okay, I hope it got clear for you. And you might ask me, what about the DSC role? If you got shortlisted for the DSC role, and if you have given the interview well for the DSC role, there are only very rare cases that you will be shortlisted for SP role. Mostly you will be in the DSC role only. Mostly we have seen the cases for SE hiring, for the SE role upgradation, and for the SP role degradation. Okay, if you are not able to perform well, or if you are not feeling well that day, and if you couldn't able to perform well on the interview day, then you will be maybe degraded or moved down to the DSC role. Okay, and for that you need to take an interview again. This is all about the interview process. Okay, if you need, we have collected most of the previous hiring questions, and we have made 50 HR questions you need to answer. You need to mostly prepare. Okay, that all we have made so many resources. I will put all of the links in the description. Please check out. And in the next video, I will come up with the previous interview experiences by our candidates. My team has started reaching out to them, like, please tell us your interview experiences. Okay, we lost our data, or before we used to have their data and all, like they have told us this is what they have asked and all. So we are trying to retrieve everything. or in the next 2 days we'll be posting previous year's interview experiences. So please subscribe to the channel and please join in our WhatsApp channel as well, so that you won't miss out on any hiring updates. And if you get any doubts, please like ask me in the comments, or if you're in the WhatsApp channel or WhatsApp groups, you can contact admin number. We are trying to reply to everyone. So if you get any doubts, ask in the comment sections. We'll try to reply to everyone. Okay. So thank you for watching the video. And if you get any doubts, you can talk to us in the chat, or you can put comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye bye.